Oh boy, now they hear the latest gist. Former Minister of Petroleum, Alice Imadweke, when the FCC don't fight fire, they say she thief money. She don't confess. According to the news, where they trail, it get many newspaper outlets. I'm picking this one I want to show you now from Sarah Reporters. She said that she's dying of cancer and now she has repented. She has given her life to Christ. She's now a born again Christian. So she dey beg Tinubu, say when they let her come back to Nigeria, she won't expose people. She won't confess. She won't reveal secrets. She won't expose people. I'll show you news. Diezani Imadweke, a former petroleum minister under former President Goodluck Jonathan, who fled to the United Kingdom due to fears of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, has appealed to the President Bola Tinubu-led Nigerian government for leniency. Diezani, who is reportedly in the second stage of cancer, implored Tinubu to permit her to return to Nigeria to confess to her financial misconduct during her tenure. Speaking to the press in London after a medical visit, the ex-petroleum minister, accused of embezzling billions of dollars from Nigeria, expressed her readiness to disclose details of the funds she allegedly misappropriated while in office. According to Nigerian Tribune, she said, "I am now a born-again Christian and currently grappling with the second stage of cancer, for which my United Kingdom-based physician has advised me to continue medication for the rest of my life. Yes, no one is flawless, but sometimes God Almighty permits such occurrences. I've been accused of financial misconduct during my tenure as the petroleum minister, and it's true. However, I would like President Bola Tinubu and Nigerians to forgive me, allow me to return home and contribute because life is transient." She went on to mention her association with Dauda Lawal Adare, the current governor of Zamfara State, to whom she entrusted over $9 billion for safekeeping, while he served as the executive director of First Bank Nigeria PLC. She said, "My husband and my entire family members, including my Nigerian lawyers based in the United Kingdom, knew my relationship with Dauda Lawal Adare, the current Zamfara State governor, whom I entrusted over $9 billion for safekeeping, while he was the executive director of the First Bank Nigeria PLC. Unfortunately, it has now come to a point that Mr. Dauda Lawal is no longer picking my phone calls and even worked in collaboration with the UK police to put me under surveillance, maybe to claim the money I entrusted to him when I die." Several reporters had in October reported that a court in UK is trying Alice Imadweke over bribery allegations. The Westminster Magistrate Court adjourned hearing on the suit involving Alice Imadweke for allegedly accepting a $100,000 bribe, a £100,000 bribe. The UK's National Crime Agency stated in August 2023 that it suspected Alice Imadweke of accepting bribes in exchange for awarding multi-million pound oil and gas contracts. The NCA stated on its website that Alice Imadweke is alleged to have benefited from at least £100,000 in cash, chauffeur-driven cars, private jet flights, luxury vacations for her family, and the use of multiple London properties. Meanwhile, the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Lateef Fagbemi SAN, submitted a warrant of arrest and request to the Crown Prosecution Services of the United Kingdom for the urgent extradition of Alice Imadweke. EFCC had on October 2nd revealed that it has commenced extraditing Mrs. Alice Imadweke from the United Kingdom back to Nigeria over 13-count charges bordering on money laundering leveled against her by the Anti-Graft Agency. Now, this news, now Nigerian Tribune first reporter, but if you go Nigerian Tribune page now, they don't delete them. As of this morning, this news was on EFCC Twitter handle, but if you go there now, they don't delete them. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Clear way for Nigeria. The user stapler will be chairman for this country. All of us. Feels. You see, when we say Alice Imadweke entrusted $9 billion to the hands of Governor Dauda Lawal, you might not understand what is $9 billion. Google the net worth of Aliko Dangote. The full Aliko Dangote na small thing. It take past $9 billion. Aliko Dangote is about 10 point something billion. He full life. Plus the cement, sugar, macaroni, he shares for refinery everywhere. Small thing. Now it beats $9 billion. Now Alice Madueke, when just spent 4 years as Minister of Petroleum, 4 years. Now Alice Madueke give somebody hope. $9 billion. Then na one man. We not know the rice people wey don't give holo. And they say Nigeria broke. Nigeria is not broke. Nigeria is blessed with oil. Nigeria is blessed with money. Nigeria is blessed with resources. Nigeria is also blessed with wicked people. Nigeria is blessed with politicians. Nigeria is blessed with thieves. If Nigerian politicians they talk, devil suppose sit down, make they learn. Maybe they teach that devil too proud. You know they won't learn. Now listen, Madueke, we talk about. We never talk about Patient Jonathan. We still there listen, Madueke. $9 billion. Now I give one person hope. Now I say don't give your life to Christ. Now that Christ will kill you. Now I say man we forgive her. We are not able to pay pensions of old people who worked for the government. Many of them died and left the money behind. Sickness killed men. They don't see money treat themselves. Many of them lost loved ones. No money to take care of them. You hide $9 billion when you don't need. That are the one you know they use now. Are you a wicked person? No, we not sugarcoat this. Alice Madueke is a winch. If you be a family member, you suppose to be ashamed. Now, a winch should not get from her family. She's an evil person. And I'm not going to shock. If federal government say they not forgive her, may she come tell us the people, other people where she keep on. Because I want because if you open book, area go cast. And Dauda Lawana has immunity as a governor, which means you cannot try him until after 4 years. What will happen is that before the end of 4 years, he go cause carpet come APC, and his sins will be forgiven. God will help una.